Hi, welcome to another Movement of the Day post. Your mod for today is a seated elbow grab spinal reset. At least that's what I'm going to call it. I picked this up from the Egoscue method and they didn't have a name for it. So we're going to try this together, and if it is time for a break for you anyway, even though this is seated, I encourage you to just stand up at least a couple times, but remember, as you stand up, don't just use your arms to push off the seat or your armrests, like so, and then flop back down. You want to, remember, use your hip hinge to engage your big leg muscles to stand, and while we're up here, might as well give a little squeeze, hip hinge back down, and just do that a couple times. Squeeze and down. Okay, and then from here, as you're seated, I want you to make sure you're off your backrest so that you have a 90-90, and hopefully your chair height can adjust for that. Your feet are going to be together, your knees can relax. So you will have the slightest little tension at your feet to keep them together. And then the main part of this move is to reach back around and grab your forearm towards your elbows. Now, the main gist of this is that we are creating a locked brace using our own body part against another body part, which is one of my favorite ways to stretch. So you don't need to worry about how high or low up you are. Whatever height and reach is comfortable for you. You don't want to be so high up that you're shrugging or so low that you're arching, okay? And from here, you're just going to hold it and relax and take some deep breaths. That would be it for this movement. But if you are comfortable here and you want to go further and give yourself a little mini kinetic chain reset, what we can do is add a knee squeeze pulse here, while at the same time we look up and back to stretch our neck as we continue to breathe, as we continue to hold our lock brace back here with our shoulders down, relax. So all right, so if you feel neck stiffness or it doesn't feel good to you in the neck, then don't worry about that part, and I will have some neck exercises that you could do also seated, very simple, in the near future. Now, these stretches are not meant to be just to feel good in the moment. They're meant to help really correct over time, have a lot of corrective benefits over time. So I encourage you to continue to do them and incorporate, find a couple favorites that you can incorporate for a good bit on a daily basis, see how it helps you, and move on from there. So I hope you do try it. Thank you. This is Jen signing off, reminding you to start where you are, do what you can, use what you have, and move something.